The night sky glimmers, calm and peaceful. Stars sparkle like diamonds scattered across black velvet. The moon hangs bright, its silver light bathing oceans, mountains, and sleeping cities. Suddenly something is different. The moon looks larger than usual, closer, brighter, menacing. Clouds swirl unnaturally, bending toward the moon's glow. The air feels heavy, and silence falls across the world. Dogs bark, birds scatter into the night. Humanity does not yet know, the apocalypse has begun. The moon edges closer, its gravitational pull warping Earth's balance. Oceans rise like bulging domes, water pulling skyward. Boats tip and crash into one another in harbors. Rivers reverse their flow, surging backward as if dragged into the heavens. People step outside their homes, staring in disbelief as objects begin to drift upward. Loose tiles, bicycles, street signs. Cars lift slowly from the ground, their alarms blaring as they float weightlessly. The sky turns a dark crimson, and lightning flickers across storm-filled clouds. Children cling to their parents as dust, leaves, and even entire trees tear from the ground, rising helplessly toward the moon's monstrous approach. Cities descend into chaos. Skyscrapers groan as steel beams bend under invisible forces. Glass shatters, raining down like deadly crystal rain. Billboards and buses peel off the ground, drawn toward the sky as if gravity has reversed. People run through streets that crack open beneath their feet, fleeing collapsing buildings. A man reaches for his car, only to watch it hover, then shoot upward into the glowing sky. In every direction, cries echo. Some pray, some scream, others simply stand frozen, staring upward as the moon grows impossibly huge, its craters visible in terrifying detail. Airplanes spiral helplessly, ripped from flight paths, sucked into the gravitational pull. It is as if Earth itself is surrendering piece by piece to the approaching moon. From orbit, Earth no longer looks stable. Oceans stretch unnaturally, pulled like tendrils of liquid. Hurricanes form instantly, whirling across continents. The moon fills half the sky now, closing distance rapidly. Satellites spin out of control, bursting into flames as they collide with fragments of space debris. Astronauts in the International Space Station watch in stunned silence as their view of Earth warps. Mountains shift, clouds swirl violently, and the line between night and day bends unnaturally. The two worlds, the Earth and its moon, are locked in a dance of death, spiraling toward an inevitable, catastrophic embrace. Before the final collision, disaster strikes. The moon's pull triggers mega-tsunamis. Entire oceans rise hundreds of meters, walls of water taller than skyscrapers. Coastlines vanish instantly as waves slam into cities. Bridges snap like twigs, highways crumble, and entire neighborhoods are swallowed whole. Fishing villages disappear beneath black water. Cargo ships, oil tankers, and yachts are tossed into the air like toys, crashing into each other in fiery explosions. From beaches to capitals, humanity's screams are drowned out by the deafening roar of the sea. In seconds, entire nations along coastlines are erased from maps. Humanity tries to run inland, but the water follows, unstoppable, merciless, eternal. The sky splits open. A blinding light flashes as the moon finally collides with Earth. From space, the sight is apocalyptic. An explosion brighter than the sun. A shockwave circles the globe in seconds, vaporizing everything in its path. Continents crack like shattered glass. Mountains crumble into dust. Forests ignite instantly, seas boil, and the atmosphere itself bursts into fire. On the surface, cities disintegrate in an instant. Skyscrapers vaporize before they can fall. Bridges collapse into molten rivers. Air itself burns, stripping oxygen from lungs. Humanity has no time to scream. Sound is drowned by the roar of planetary destruction. The moon smashes into Earth's crust, sending molten rock erupting into space. Lava floods across continents, swallowing nations whole. The sky is no longer blue, it is white fire, then black ash. The impact energy is equal to billions of nuclear bombs, rewriting the planet's very existence in a single merciless blow. After the collision, fire engulfs everything. The shockwave circles back, ripping through what little remains. Forests ignite from horizon to horizon. Oceans of flame replace oceans of water. Cities reduced to ash swirl in the fiery wind. Even underground bunkers collapse as molten rivers flow through them. Airplanes torn from the sky earlier now crash into burning oceans, vanishing instantly. Volcanoes erupt worldwide, spewing black smoke and fire into a sky already choked with dust. The atmosphere glows red, then black, as Earth itself begins to melt. Humanity's final traces, its monuments, its machines, its dreams are erased in a single burning storm. Where water remains, the destruction continues. The moon's fragments churn the oceans into chaos. Tsunami waves larger than mountains smash into what's left of the continents. Entire countries vanish beneath a single wave. Inland cities thought safe are consumed by black, debris-filled water racing faster than any jet. Families cling to rooftops only to be ripped away. Skyscrapers topple, their foundations dissolved by the crushing weight of seawater. People scream as they are pulled underwater, struggling against the endless flood. Cars, buses, and entire houses float like paper before being crushed by debris. Statues, monuments, bridges, symbols of human pride sink silently into the abyss. Survivors fight to breathe, only to vanish in whirlpools of destruction. From above, Earth is unrecognizable, one endless stormy ocean swirling with fire and shattered continents. It is not just a flood, it is the drowning of a planet. On the last patches of land, desperate survivors cling to anything solid. Some are ripped into the sky by broken gravity, others drown in black water, swallowed without a trace. In villages, families hold hands as their homes tear apart around them. In cities, terrified crowds rush up skyscraper stairs only for the towers themselves to collapse beneath raging seas. No heroism remains, only despair. Animals too are caught in the chaos. Birds sucked upward, elephants drowning, whales stranded inland, gasping for air. Humanity, once the master of Earth, is reduced to nothing more than fragile bodies lost in fire and water. The world no longer belongs to them, it belongs to destruction. From orbit, Earth is no longer blue. It is a cracked sphere of red and black. Glowing rivers of magma streak across continents. Clouds of ash cover the sky. The moon is gone, no longer a satellite, but now fused into Earth's broken body. Shattered fragments of both worlds drift into space, forming a deadly new ring of debris around the ruined planet. The oceans have boiled, the atmosphere has collapsed, firestorms circle endlessly. Earth is no longer a home, it is a furnace, a scarred corpse drifting through the cosmos. Silence follows. The once living planet is now nothing but molten stone and shattered remains. Humanity is gone. Civilization is gone. Life is gone. The Earth, once vibrant and full of promise, has ended in one violent final collision. The camera slowly zooms out, further and further into the blackness of space. What was once Earth is now only a memory, a fiery echo fading into eternity.